These games are listed in a savage order, and I am here to have some very strong opinions about some games that I haven't played yet. We're going to start in order of sequence, starting with Call of Duty 4. Call of Duty 4 is the best one. It is. It's. You know what? I'm gonna give it number. I'm gonna give it top tier because of the simplicity. There was nothing that got fucked up and not being fixed in that game. If you think about the problems that plagued Modern Warfare 2, that still plague it, that haven't been fixed at all, this game didn't have those in its inception because there were no ridiculous things to take advantage of. So I think because of that, it makes top tier. World at War. It had Nazi zombies, which it's going to move up a lot. I think the multiplayer in World at War alone, especially coming out of Call of Duty 4, is trash. Everybody went and played. Oh, hit a button. Everybody went and played COD 4 for another year, but the story was great. Let's be honest. The single player of World at War was great, and zombies great. So we're gonna have to move that up to a B. You can fight me if you want, but zombies and single player saved this game. Let's see, Modern Warfare 2. It's too much fun to put any lower than that. It's just too much fun. However, it's the broken problems that were never fixed could not keep this game kept this game from being any higher. Truthfully, I think a lot of people would put it here because of the problems. I think a lot of people might put it here or here or here. But I had the most fun playing that game, and I think that counts for something. Then we move into Black Ops 1, which was a solid game, but it was boring. Things were, I think, they were balanced to a point where they were good guns still that were just, and there were good guns and bad guns. I think that was there were guns that could compete and guns that couldn't compete. I think this game got a little bit boring through its life cycle, but I think it was good. I think it's a B. I think it's a B. Ooh, okay. Same thing that I gave Nazi Zombies. I bumped it up. I bumped it up for Nazi Zombies, but I don't think we can do that here. I don't think that has earned it. No, you're making me want to do that. You're making me want to do that because those two games were not on the same level. Next comes Modern Warfare 3. This game was too boring. I think this was a big step backwards in the series. I can't tell if it's trash or it's at the same level of World at War, but it wasn't good. Just because I think I know what's coming, I'm going to give it a C. Let's see, Modern Warfare 3 to Black Ops 2. I believe is the progression. This is it right here. Black Ops 2 was very balanced. I think it was technically the best Call of Duty game that there ever was. There was a lot to it. The maps were very good. I think it's an A. I think it's an A for sure. I think I don't think many people can fight me on that. I think Ghosts came out next. Trash. There's nothing. Yeah, the maps were terrible. The guns were boring. It was a forgotten Call of Duty. And then after that, I believe. Wait, is this Black Ops 2? Yeah, this is Black Ops 3. Yeah, that's Black Ops 3. Okay. Then I believe. I guess Black Ops 3 had to come out, right? I didn't. Black Ops 3, we're gonna put trash. Advanced Warfare was the first one with the jumpsuits. That was trash. World War II, I didn't play, but I didn't mind watching it, and it didn't seem to be. I liked that they went back to boots on the ground. It didn't seem to be the annoying shit from the previous games, so we're gonna give that a C. Black Ops 3, I didn't like watching it all. I hate the jumpsuits. Back to trash. And Infinite Warfare was trash, but Modern Warfare Remastered is not. So we'll give it a C. So if you can tell, there are some saviors of Call of Duty to me, but I think as a whole, we can't forget how trash the series can be. What a terrible thing to say.